Alright, you guys, so jumping right into it. I don't think I recorded it, but I started off with, you always want to start off with fresh, washed, and dried hair. I washed my hair, I blow dried it out, then I am started to cornrow. Take note, the hair color that I had for these trucks or for this quick weave was jet black, so I went ahead and dyed my hair jet black. You can tell a little bit around my edges that some of the dye is still right there. So yeah, I ended up corn rolling my edges all the way around the perimeter of my head, and then I mapped out where I wanted my leave out to be. That is at the top. Then I went ahead and I started corn rolling down the parts of my hair that the tracks were going to lay on. I am a little tender-headed, so don't mind me. Now I'm about to go in with the Weave Wonder Oil, which is made with argan oil. This is the stuff that you put on your hair to protect your hair when you're putting all of this, the glue and stuff on your hair. So I put that on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let my hair. I actually forgot to, when I started putting that on, I actually forgot to put up that one cornrow that is attached to all the cornrows in my hair. So I went ahead and put that through one or two of the cornrows in the back. And then I added that. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry and then we'll be back. I think I ended up falling asleep and I waited to the next day to go ahead and really get started on my hair. I went in with a black cap and I carved out my ears because that helps the cap to stay in place. And then I went ahead with a white pencil to map out where the tracks are going to lay. But I can't see the back, so there's no point in me trying to map out the back. I can feel right here, but yeah, I'm going to add some got to be glue to the top. Be sure that when you're going in with this got to be glue, this spray, you want to make sure that you have your blow dryer in hand or close by ready to use. I had mine close by, but I don't think that I had it plugged in and ready to use. Thus, some of that glue started dripping down the side of my hair, and that can get your hair, that your leave out hair, to be a little bit tacky from the glue. We're going in with the hair called Vates. I have this in the 20, 22, and 24 inches. I'm going to start with the 24 inches. I don't believe I used all the hair, and the hair did last me about a week and a half. I think I got a little bit tired of it and I was like, okay, I'm ready for this shit to come out. But nevertheless, it was pretty good. I think that all these companies say that their hair is human hair. I don't believe that all of them are. But I mean, I think that this was alright hair. But either way, I got it from Amazon. If I can find the hair, I will link it down below. I started off with one track in the back. I wish I had went ahead and did more than one track in the back, because I feel like the way I laid it, though it came out pretty good, the way I laid it, it just could have been better. I think that it would have made it look a little bit fuller in the back if I would have put more tracks in the back before, bringing them all the way around. Nevertheless, like I said, the hairstyle was cute. I started laying them. I did one track in the back, and then I started laying them all the way around, which is still pretty cute. But we'll see how it lays the next time. So as you can see, I'm going to go in and just keep laying these all the way around. I put glue on the hair about 3/4 of the way, and then I lay it down, and then I add the rest of the glue to the rest of the width and lay that down. Now we have come closer to the top, and I am able to just start bringing, I stopped making it go down and around to just carving out a match up with that, the way the top is laying, so that when I do take or cut the cap off around the edges and that top part, it's just going to lay seamlessly. I don't want it to look like it's tracks coming out. So I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Alright, you guys, now I'm going in and I'm going to cut off the cap. Be careful not to cut your hair. Take your time with this part. I know it looks like the video is sped up, so it looks like I'm cutting fast, but no. I took a lot of time to cut that out because I was not cutting my real hair. Then you want to take out the cornrow that goes all the way around the perimeter of your head. Remember, I told you that, when I was adding that got to be glue, it was a little bit tacky on running down my edges and everything. When it got on that cornrow, and I used some, I think it was some spray or some weed, something that helped just detangleize it, but it was like, it could have been some shampoo or something like that. But it helped detangleize it and get those extra little pieces to just lay better and to take it out better. And then I went ahead with my I think this is the Revlon little brush hair blow dry, and that just blew out the curls and the cracks and the rest of my hair, so that when I go into flat iron, it's a lot more manageable. You always want to check to make sure that you got those tangled up hair. Make sure it's not tangled up. And then we're gonna go in and start flat iron. Now, when I flat iron or when I add any type of heat to my hair, I always want to go with a protective heat spray. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to detangle my hair and then add the protective heat spray and brush it a little bit more and then start flat ironing. Now, just to let y'all know, disclaimer, I am not a professional. I just like to do my own hair, because look, if you can't do your own hair, girl, what you doing? Learn how to do your hair. Y'all crazy if you think that I'm going to always be going to a hair salon and paying somebody $300, $400, $500 to do something that I can do myself. So yeah, we're about finishing up. You just want to make sure that your parts are looking good. Your hair is laying right. You want to start cutting out any or trimming, not really trimming the edges, but go ahead and cutting some layers into your hair so that it looks like it blends in better with your hair. I also went in with the hot comb to lay down my edges and the top of my hair. I wanted to add some curls, but this hair would not curl. It would not hold a curl for nothing. So next you're going to see a few clips from when I went out and how the hair turned out. But thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Mwah.